Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hujin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Hujin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Look, Lord Hujin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Hujin's name.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
Let's go.
An opening. How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruder!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
But this is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
Obey my authority.
As he said, Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way!
Take this! Take this!
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
go. Now. Let's go.
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Let's start the advance.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way.
Let's go.
Liao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Haji. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well. You murdered Lord Hood. Your own brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
So, they've already made it this far? I suppose I'm left with no choice. There's fog. This must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
Time to act. Tables with all my might.
Did I think
The enemy officer
this
has been
how I'm
defeated.
supposed to die?
Archers, shoot! Let's go. Don't let them get any closer! Now,
They must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
let's go. Cut down the traitor, Hu Miao! His heinous acts must not go unpunished!
I was too slow.
See, the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin! Let's march!
We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you. Time to act. Doors down!
Let's get serious. I see it.
Very good. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I should have been quicker.
This is the end? How disappointing.
They've got me. This appears to be as far as we go. These are all priceless treasures. Quick, take them away before the thieves get to them.
Just what I'd expect from the 10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room. The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
All would be lost if I were to fall here. I shall withdraw for now.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! How could this?
I see it. Is that it? With all my might. I see it. Bear witness to my power.
You are no ordinary fighter. The enemy officer
Now are you?
has been defeated.
You wretches! Curse you!
Take this.
Let's try this.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Let's go. Now.
Onward! No hesitation!
You've gathered all the valuable items. Let's go.
We can't let the attendants get away.
go.
I shall give chase. It's time to advance.
I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them. Tables turn. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Having such powerful
The
allies
enemy officer
fills me with
has
confidence.
been defeated.
Treasure!
Let's go. Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
but I don't remember seeing their leader Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word can mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
Go ahead.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
Well, I did not think I would hear your name here. An impressive display, as always. I'd like to recognize your achievements yet again. So, have you seen the state of the capital? No one can deny it at this point. The Han Dynasty is rotting from the inside. Do you understand what I must do now? Indeed. And I see that you too have learned how to utilize your own power. Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history, and the power and authority it has accumulated will not prove easy to seize. And that is why I shall devour them, completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos ruled by death? It's difficult to say. If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure to steadily spread. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it? Would you be interested in serving me? Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. Still, it's precisely because of that attitude that you have value. You shall be a wind that traverses Liang Province, submitting to no one and making the presence of the strong known. That wind carries with it the life I desire. It has been a true pleasure. Go now, move through the land, under your own freedom.
We're protected by the Han court here, but...
Ah. Sit. Relax. No need to be shy. Now, about your splendid display on the battlefield. I've had my eye on you for a while now. You were most impressive in the recent battle against those bandits. Humility is all well and good, but you must lay claim to your achievements if you want to move up in the world. As I said, I've been following your career with interest. And when someone such as me takes notice, well, let's just say you should be striving to be more than just a common soldier. You have excellent battle instincts, work well with comrades, and, plainly put, look as if you belong on the battlefield. I'd like to hear how you acquired these skills. You don't remember? Do you expect me to believe that? But then, you are not lying, are you? Very well, I shall ask no more. I remain curious, but I am content to let your results speak for themselves. So, what say you? Will you join the UN clan? You could go a long way with us. Ah, yes, I remember. A little bird told me that you dine at the table of Lord Wang Yun. I have extended a most gracious invitation, but please, there's no need to feel any guilt for turning me down. It is merely my duty as a noble clansman to extend a hand of support to those who show great potential. I am sure that as long as you flourish on the battlefield, we will meet again. So, no hard feelings. I wish you good health and prosperity. Right.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? Yes. I need you to do something for me. I've never asked anyone to do something like this before. It's making me a little nervous. The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we? Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
That Dongzhuo is such a...
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Xun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Shunyo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, You must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace. I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun.
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, but that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. From the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. It is common practice in the Imperial Court. Lords and high officials are always in need of someone to do their dirty work for them. There are even villages hidden deep in the mountains and valleys, away from prying eyes, where they train these spies and assassins. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the just as you do now. Dio Chen has told me as much. That is why I cannot be sure if there is a connection. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gao Zu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Sili Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao Chun begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao Chun's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Dio Chen back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing.
we've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor, and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital, or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo, and I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end. Even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But you have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong Zhuo, and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where's Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dong Zhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dong Zhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dong Zhuo must be killed. When Lord He called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
I, Cao Cao, come humbly before you.
I have but one question. Are you loyal to the Han? Or to Dong Zhuo?
You are very forthright. I feel many men have lost their heads for answering wrongly.
Answer already.
I shall make you an offer instead.
Oh. And this is?
Diaochun is my name.
You understand me well, Cao Cao. I'm inclined to accept. Such devastating beauty. And it seems that's not your only weapon.
Struggle!
I'm glad, Cao Cao. I like your answer.
Sulon! Lord Cao Cao! Run!
I'm falling back. Louis Bu, take care of this.
So Dong Zhuo escapes with his life. We must retreat. Only now we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did.
Your fate is sealed. There's not a single thing you can do to escape it.
That's Louis Bu. Ferocious man whose skills are legendary. Must survive. Don't risk your life fighting things.
Two assassins remain. Close the gate! Don't let them get away!
We've already reached the west wing of Guardians. We must proceed from the east. We will aim to regroup with Xiahou Dun. It won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary. It's over.
Tables turn. With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Now. Time to act. There we go! Got this! Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Let's go!
Do you hear him ordering us around? The Emperor's own personal guards. The real traitor here is Dong Zhuo.
Dithering about! Onwards!
It seems some soldiers bear a grudge against Dong Zhuo. We may be able to bring them to our side. We may also have a use for those who are imprisoned for disobeying him. Judge the situation poorly.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack! Now! I see it! With all my might!
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now!
There's so much treasure. Should take one little piece, folks.
Let's finish this quickly.
All my might!
The enemy officer. Been defeated.
Come, we must hurry. Wasn't there a secret passage around here? We might be able to use it to avoid the enemy. Although we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet. Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
An opening!
So you are the assassins! Won't let you get away!
What is going on out there? It's so loud.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That person is... I'm sorry to ask this, but please help me. We've met before, together with Lord Wang Yun.
What's going on?
Assassins! Time to act. There we go. Done for. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You saved me. You have my utmost gratitude.
Everyone here was imprisoned because they resisted Dong Zhuo. We all share enmity for it. So let us cooperate.
If I can be of help, then I would be happy to. I didn't expect to be able to pay you back so soon.
Make sure to escape while causing as much commotion as you can. See that you take a different route than us.
Distract the enemy. Understood. You were Lord Wang Yun's guest. If you are here, I take it he decided to have Dong Zhuo killed.
You've still not caught the assassins? We need more troops! We must catch them!
I doubt the assassins would come this way. Don't want to be accused of being lazy. I better get moving too.
Now is the moment to consider well what
The enemy officer
has been
defeated.
So you took advantage of the chaos to escape. In resisting Dong Zhuo, you have shown that you are truly loyal to the Emperor. Allow us to help you.
The Han loyalists have escaped, and we should do our best to help them. Come and face me! Take this! There we go!
may not be able to make it through this. All my might! Take this! Let's get serious! Take that!
Our efforts weren't enough.
Time to end this.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer.
I'm here.
For now. However, we shall meet in battle again. Now.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Now. I'm making my way up. Take this.
Damn it.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enough. I'll have to take care of this myself.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
All my might.
Time to act.
Easy.
I've been waiting.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
The enemy officer
I
has been
challenge you
defeated.
to battle. Concentrate and prepare yourself.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
All my might.
Bear witness to my
Very good. You shall remember your actions.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Bear witness to my power. Now. Yo. Bear witness to my power.
We fight!
Let's end this.
It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy
That
officer
did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
got this! All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
We can't let them get any further. Ready your shields! Block their path! Archers! Shoot! Stop them!
We're nearly there. Keep going. We must get to safety.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
All my might! Bear witness to my power. Take this! Now, time to act. Done for. All my might! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Prepare for pain! Connor. Concentrate.
Judge the situation poorly.
All my might! Time to attack! Connor. Prepare for pain! Easy. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Now. Time to act. Now. enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Cao Cao. I will clear us a path. Follow me!
I will draw the enemy's attention! Flee as fast as you can, my lords!
Is that it?
Close. Thank you for saving me. Let us go. There's still much to be done.
It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Zilwan, come this way.
What is it? What?
Very well. I trust you.
That should be the last of them. I'm glad I made it in time. I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. Well, that and Dongjuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned. My duty is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace. You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero? I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive, and I will make certain that you do. Zilwan. Understood?
Things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you. Not just anyone could have found a way through under those circumstances. You've got a keen eye, that's for sure.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Dongjuo, even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army? Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you to come with me. We can't betray that girl's wishes. Now can we? That's what I like to hear.
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Run! Go, Ziluan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What? You have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.
I, Wang Kuang, Governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Lord Wang Kuang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, Governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dong Zhuo.
You are most welcome, Lord Zhang Yang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay.
You can count on it. Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt I'll be a great asset to the coalition forces.
Is that so? Your spirit alone finds support indeed. Dong Zhuo is all but done.
Right. We'll strike them down together.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? No, I'm sure that he was with you when you arrived. It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
This territory is ours. Now.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battle.
Let me take a moment to introduce Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo. But he helped me in secret during my escape.
I will not ask you to place faith in a traitor, but I will say that you can depend on me. And if you would allow me, I will expend every sliver of my strength in the coming battle so that I may earn your trust.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognized from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans and now...
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
She stayed in Changsha. The princess wanted to come, but she chose to hold the fort with her brother.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hard... It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao. None of us foresaw Deng Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. You bet!
Of course, nothing is certain, but with so many lords gathered here, if we work together, we will succeed.
After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. But you would not say no, surely. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right.
Over here! No.
No.
My time has come.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sushui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onwards!
Push! Forward! We must reach Sushui Gate first!
Some sort of joke. A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family.
This territory, the enemy officer, has been defeated.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them!
Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
This appears to be as far as we go.
So, push things back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down yet.
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Take that! Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Lead them to our
enemy
allies
officer
and push on!
has been defeated.
Start the advance!
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. They speak more of our allies than our enemies. This appears to be as far as we go.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate! Don't let them take all the glory! Follow them! Start the advance! Cannot hold out for much longer. There we go. As long as I am here, Su Shui Gate will not fall. Have at you. Do it like you mean it. Too strong. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier. Let's go. Impossible. You can't be human. Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces. Here, let's get serious.
The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
What? But he's just one man!
The enemy officer.
Typical Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack. Behold my power! Begin advancing! All my might! This is... I can't lose like this! Such great strength! Better than now. Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior! I can't die in a place like this. I have no choice but to retreat.
Not working out. My training not enough.
All my might cannot hold out for much longer. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer victory has been
It
defeated.
matters not who the leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in a tight spot.
We follow your command. Give us your orders.
Looks like the enemy has an impressive warrior among their ranks. Now it's getting interesting. Bringing that guy down will give our brother's name a boost. Let's do this!
This is desperate.
The enemy officer
themselves
has been defeated.
only to be routed.
Let's go.
I suppose numbers alone are not enough.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's go.
They've got me.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
Yes, the resistance is futile. Take this.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Go!
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
I will not accept defeat.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. All my might. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We should retreat for now. The rest is up to you.
Inconceivable. To think this is to be my end.
battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's go.
Got me.
This appears to be as far as we go. We may not be able to make it through this.
I would be lost if I were to fall here.
I shall withdraw for now. Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Bear witness to my power. Take this.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I need to retreat. Appears that resistance is futile.
Harsh as things may seem right now, I will not accept defeat.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Yuejin, will ensure victory by any means necessary.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
You sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Now, time to act.
All my might!
I shall retreat for now. The rest is up to you.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this? Where did I go wrong?
The enemy officer
Things
has been
don't do
defeated.
good. Appears that resistance is futile.
I will break it! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done! Lose heart, let's go. And you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Got you!
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
I cannot afford to fall here.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Bear witness to my power.
How do I come back from this situation?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take that.
You're finally here. Sorry for the trouble.
Thank you! You really helped me!
Can't believe this
The
is
enemy
bad.
officer has been
Someone
defeated.
doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
There we go. Come to help me out? I would be
be a fool to refuse your aid.
You're done!
Done there.
In the advance!
Believe
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Let's go. Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Reporting! Dongzhuo's reinforcements are heading for Sushui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
Yes, our front has advanced far enough now. Let us aim for the enemies at Sushui Gate. Let's start the advance.
Sushui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps
The
we
enemy
should first
officer
soften their
has been
defenses with
defeated.
our catapults.
Now, I want to push on, but let's wait for a while.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy.
Is ours.
We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive.
Let's go.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize a rear guard.
Start the advance!
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stones.
And now's the time for our attack.
We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
We're charging in with their guards down. Time for Cheng Fei of Yen to make an appearance. Loose. We're being bombarded!
No time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Quan Chuang?
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
One-on-one? I'd like nothing more.
Smashed him to
Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I need help. Something else. Take pride. For you have failed the great Quan Chuang.
The enemy officer
Someone
has
has
been defeated.
Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment. Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show what we can do.
Your skills are impressive. I've learned a lot from watching you.
I am Guan Yu, the Liu Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me, flee now. Take on the rest.
The way you fight is truly remarkable.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
We're charging in with their guards down. Time for Cheng Fei of Yen to make an appearance.
officer has been defeated.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
That's another enemy pounded into submission. Take this. Situation. The enemy officer
We saw this
has been
victory
defeated.
before it even happened.
We will stand and fight, with every arrangement, and with haste.
Let's go. Here you go. All my might.
Another enemy officer passed before
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge! Incredible! You know that? Keep doing what you
The
do!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Coming at you. Coming at you.
Time to end this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And take this.
But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dong Chu.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. I sincerely hope you're right. It seems some members of the coalition forces are unhappy with Lord Yuan Shao's command too. It was made clear in the previous battle that the coalition is not one faction, but many.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by a call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
You're brave.
Let's begin.
Right. Right.
I see.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Dong Zhuo. Come, brave men of the Han, onward!
Victory in this battle will come down to the number of our troops that arrive at the gate. Trying for a claim will only backfire. Let us not repeat the same mistakes we made at Sushui Gate.
Ulao Gate is undoubtedly essential for the defense of Lure.
This territory
The enemy officer
to assault.
has been defeated.
But you are. Even just reaching it could prove a hardship.
Let's go.
From the looks of things, our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough!
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
What a place for an ambush. Someone, anyone, hurry and intercept. Forward march.
Louis Blue awaits us on the path to Dongzhuo. His presence is a real threat.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. We should avoid him if at all possible. We must endure his territory and an army to protect. The enemy officer
I
has been
refuse
defeated.
to accept an inferior position. Let us fight in a manner that we may be proud of.
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
Let's go.
Sense here! This is bad. Still, times like this are exactly when you keep your cool.
They've let the enemy invade our camp. A tough battle ahead.
Counting on you.
All my might!
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't lose like this.
All my might!
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Hey, over here!
I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I can't die like this. I need to retreat.
Another one falls behind me.
I shall
put an end to you with my intellect! I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
All my might! Take this! Time to act. Now, still waiting for a real challenge!
This territory.
So we're
The
here
enemy
twiddling our
officer
thumbs, eh?
has been defeated.
Sheesh, this sort of work doesn't suit me. Let's go.
Found an opening in the enemy's defenses. We must hurry and exploit it.
Goodness, we're under attack here? Let us give them a warm welcome.
There's another enemy officer. Before.
We seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
Honestly, it would be in your best interest to turn back now. What waits ahead of you is a demon given flesh.
Let's go. We
cannot allow them to stir up any more trouble. Off you go, Louis.
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior. Unrivaled under
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Behold the strength of a true warrior.
It's Loipu! We gotta get out of here! Let's go!
He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
Get ready to be brought down.
Don't stop!
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe one man could do all this. Not a man. A demon.
officer has been defeated. Well. So this is the might of the famous Louis Bu. Tremendous. Simply tremendous.
No hope of defeating someone like him!
Everyone, must avoid facing Louis Bu in combat.
Reckless fools. You shall pay with your lives.
You seem to be in a spot of trouble. This may seem dire now, and I'll do what I can.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
That's enough, Louis Bu. Kill their leader and finish this, once and for all.
Situation.
The enemy officer
Very well.
has been defeated.
This won't take long.
It's time to advance.
We must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate. All my might.
How do I come back from this?
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request? Let's get serious.
I will halt your advance here and now. Brother, you are unharmed.
The enemy officer.
You come to my aid? Nothing could be more reassuring. Thank you.
Brother! Still alive and kicking, I see.
Well done making it all this way, Changfei. Take this. Your presence is worth 1,000.
The enemy officer
10,000 men.
has been defeated.
Battle finished. We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Louis Bu.
It's the three of us now. Together, our might grows by leaps and bounds.
All my might.
Right you are. I can feel strength welling up from deep within.
Well now, it seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
Outstanding work! You brought a halt to Louis Bu's rampage.
This is our chance. Use all at our disposal to finish things with Dong Zhuo as quickly as possible.
Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm going to withdraw.
There we go!
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
All my might.
Concentrate. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Back for now.
Well done. Let's go. I couldn't do it better myself.
We should stop here to assess the situation. The time is right. We should attack now.
Imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
And there they are, the ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dong Zhuo, you had best be prepared.
Hey, over here!
I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
Finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now! I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
This is bad. Someone better get here fast. They're done for.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. Must be good. Let us fight! Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. Got this. To have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions.
Let's go. We should stop here to assess the situation.
Him off in the interim somehow. You go on ahead. Defeat Dong Zhuo. Put an end to this carnage. Concentrate. No retreat. Now. You got this.
Behold, the strength of a true warrior.
It's Luibu! We gotta get out of here!
Damn it. He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell. What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Let's go.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Gotta be quicker than that.
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe one man could do all this.
Demon.
Well. So this is the might of the famous Luibu. Tremendous. Simply tremendous.
Everyone, you must avoid facing Luibu in combat.
Take this. Luckless fools. You shall pay with your lives. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Situation's not working out.
The enemy officer
Was my
has been
training
defeated.
not enough?
When cruising to victory, It matters not who the leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in a tight spot.
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long.
It's time to advance.
It must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage it!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request?
Believe this. The enemy officer
here and now
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Brother, you are unharmed.
There we go, Swan Yu. You've come to my aid? Nothing could be more reassuring. Thank you.
Brother! Still alive kissing, I see.
Well done making it all this way, Zhang Fei. Your presence is worth 1,000. No, 10,000 men. We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Louis Boo.
It's the three of us now. Together, our might grows by leaps and bounds.
Right you are. I can feel strength welling up from deep within.
Well now, it seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
Outstanding work! You brought a halt to Louis Boo's rampage!
This is our chance. Use all at our disposal to finish things with Dong Zhuo as quickly as possible.
Excellent timing. Mind lending me a hand? How do I come back from this?
The enemy officer
We've regained our footing. Now, the real fight begins! Offer our support.
You really helped me. Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a
The enemy
reprieve
officer
from my criticism.
has been defeated.
We'll join you!
All my
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight!
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone, now!
Take this. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
The time is right. We should attack now.
And there they are, the
ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dongzhuo, you had best be prepared.
Our allies will defeat Dongzhuo without fail. Until then, believe in them and endure.
Got you! We finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now!
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Our allies are doing well. Get going.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. To have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions.
It's not over yet. We saw this victory before it even happened.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. The Han's authority died with the revolt of the Yellow Turbans. It is only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Clear away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take
There we go. Take this. Is that the strong,
enemy officer
swiftly
has been defeated.
the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike. Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign. So they've come. Loose the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay.
Let's go! Follow me, everyone! Commence now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Oh my God!
I commend you for lasting this long. That being said, this is as far as you go.
Still has this much strength. Is he truly a mere man?
Did I judge the situation poorly?
I can't believe it's you. What a twist of fate.
That an officer? You must be kidding! Bear witness to my power.
I now serve Lord Dongjo, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm. I had hoped you'd say that. Let's try this, please. Fight me seriously. I cannot betray my true feelings. Not to you.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are safe.
I foresaw this victory before it even happened. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. You strike a most amazing figure. Bear witness to my power.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. Hey, over here! I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
Excellent. Now, go forward and show me what you can do.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
I can sense the troops are in high spirits. Let's show the enemy our true strength.
Turn this! Nice. Full attack. Begin preparing at once.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
This is bad.
Infuriatingly so.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To bear your fangs at me, I shall feast on the likes of you and swallow you whole. Enough. Out of my way. The likes of you aren't enough to
The enemy
hold me
officer
back.
has been defeated.
Brother, I'm at my limit.
I can't hold out any longer.
I must fall back. My allies will have to take it from here.
All my might. I can hardly believe you've cornered me to this extent. Even so, do not think you have me at your mercy just yet.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Someone please notice me? I need help! You fool!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme. Retreat! Set Luoyang ablaze! That'll throw off their pursuit!
Damn that Dongzhuo. Running away at a time like this to save his own skin. He's not as impressive as I had thought. Luck is on your side. You live for now.
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Huao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it. to restore the capital and the entire land.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes, history will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire to Lu...
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal for my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongzhuo, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend. I appreciate that. What about right now? Would you follow us to Changsha?
Trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian?
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you're leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dongzhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But Hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the coalition. We came together to stop Dongzhuo, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao. I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dongzhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the coalition. I wish to... That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dongzhuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals. This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men, yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded, guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
Captain, I heard that the coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir. But may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side.
And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. I don't think we shall meet again. Dongzhuo will fall before the coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongjuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... I see.
The coalition against Dongjuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Zhang Jiao and Dong Zhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
Well,